Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Nocturne versus Bel'Veth. She's already in my jungle. Listen, get out of here, broad. You don't want to mess with us. I'm gonna smack you up good, see? I'm gonna give you a good schmack. With my lethal tempo. We're running that because it gives me more auto attacks. More auto attacks means more smacks. So I want to occupy this area and make sure Bel'Veth can't get in. Runes are... I don't think there's like a champion that could go the default runes like every single game no matter what, more than Nocturne. Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Coop, that's more damage, that's more smacks. Especially with champions that have high DPS, Coop does very well. More damage when they're low. Eyeball Collection, Ultimate Hunter, more AD for kills, more ults. It is impossible to beat Ultimate Hunter, in my eyes, for Nocturne. The more ults you have, the more impact you can have entering the mid game and entering the late game. That's my general idea. Nice. Bel'Veth is starting bot side. Okay. If I'm Bel'Veth here, I'm playing like an asshole. I'm going to invade the Nocturne's red side, even though it's not that good. You know, she's running Lethal Tempo too, which is a bit weird. Now, this is a counter matchup. Nocturne generally counters the Bel'Veth because we have our Spell Shield. Our Spell Shield lets us block her W, which is kind of one of her big shebangs. We're also just so unapproachable for her. She's going to dash into us. We're going to land our Q, guaranteed. She gets on top of us, we use that fear. So we have all these good tools to mitigate what she's trying to do, as well as exacerbating what we're trying to do. We're going to land our Q, get more AD, deal more damage with our autos. We're going to block her W and get more attack speed from the W. And then we're going to fear her, CCing her, and make it in where she doesn't have any good faculties, basically. And then the jungle path, you guessed it, we're going to be full clearing. Now, this is where things get interesting for us, where this area is not warded. That means that Bel'Veth could try to 3-camp mid or try to invade me. So to mitigate that a little bit, I'm going to go ahead, ward right there, and then take the blast cone to the wolves. I've gotten multiple comments recently asking if 2 points Q is faster on the clear. I'm pretty sure the E is faster. And then if it's not, if the enemy jungler has even a slim chance to invade you, if you have E, it is so much better. If any shenanigans happens, having E is so much better. There's the scryer right there. So having my E, now I can contest the Bel'Veth right here. Auto. Q. Auto. Smite. Auto. Health potion. Auto. E. W. Oh! It's fine. Auto. Q. Damn, I wish I landed that W though. Oh, you took my blue buff. No, Bel'Veth, don't do that. Who cares? Wasted his time. Blue buff is such a long, like, expensive camp for the Bel'Veth to do. You want to fight? Now, she's level 4, but we'll eventually outnumber her. Auto. Yeah, skedaddle. Now, since she reapproaches this, that means that maybe the Bel'Veth's coming back. So we don't have to do that bot side scuttle. My bot lane's pushed in, and Bel'Veth has nothing to lose. So this kind of presents a problem for me in which I'm on the map. Probably should have recalled at this point, but I want to challenge, see if Bel'Veth has reset to this topside scuttle or not. Katarina Ward's right there. I mean, it's a bit of a mid difference right now. The blue buff is still showing, so it's hard to say. But we don't have to make any calls. Back to my golems. Balls in your court, Bel'Veth. You've denied one camp, and your mid laner has denied me too. Let's see if it matters. It's not good, that's for sure. I prefer to be up 3 camps, but Big Will keeps on turning here. Because why do we full clear? To get XP, man. Why do we want XP? Well, it's not that Nocturne's weak pre-6, is that you don't have this agency pre-6. With your ulti, you present a lot more of a risk to the enemy. Bel'Veth, 32 CS. That means that she's done her blue side and that scuttle. And is ahead of me in CS. God bless. God bless. And they spot me out with the Ashe. I see. I see. It's fine. It's actually totally fine. Like, all these resources spent on finding the farming jungler. Okay. No problem. Nice, mid lane's got a good hit. Bel'Veth will not be killing here. E. Flash, E. Q misses. Damn. This fight's going away from me. Do the Scuttle Crab. It's 1 for 1. And if Katarina really messes up, maybe I could kill her here. Pretty unlikely, I don't have items. Cassiopeia has no TP, but that's a big wave, so she'll have time to get back to the mid lane. And then I can get to my Gromp, get some XP, and then get a reset off, get to the top side faster than the Bel'Veth. I would say we're doing pretty good now. We're gonna have a minor CS lead on her, despite all odds. The Cassiopeia pinged me to go mid, but it's like, the minions don't give me that much XP. I want the XP and the gold. I'm going to be going for lethality this game, I think. All their champions are pretty squishy, so Serrated Dirk, Longsword, and another Longsword. Swap the Sweeper now. And I figure, you know, 2 weeks until the season ends, let's go ahead and get one more lethality Nocturne game while we can. Because the Duskblade is just so juiced. Becoming untargetable when you kill one person, and when they have guaranteed targets like Senna and Ashe that I'll be able to one-shot for sure, it's so crazy what this item does. Increases our damage, gives us more lethality, and then once we kill them, go invulnerable, untargetable, unhittable, can't be rocked, can't be moved. Bel'Veth is bot side, but that's fine. Once I finish my 3 camps here, I'm pretty sure I'm level 6. Because once the item changes go through for Season 14, we won't have access to the Duskblade no more. So I'm getting one more in. Which now that I said it out loud, it feels kind of weird. It reminds me of like people playing Udyr before the rework. Like, you know that champion won't work the same in just a couple days. Anyways, next play here is going to be to deny the Rift Herald. I have level 6, my lanes are in an okay spot. There is pretty much a big top lane difference, so that's a problem for us. And the Bel'Veth isn't showing just yet, so 26 seconds. They know I'm topside, they know I have ulti, but if Katarina goes in at all. Moving! E, Q. Nice, we got our flash. Alrighty, and then Bel'Veth is bot side, that's pretty bad for them. Auto, Q, auto. Just a good chunk onto her. My team is freaking out with the pings, guys, it's not that serious. Ulti. Ulti, Q, E, W, auto, 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 run! That guy's invincible. It's a top lane difference, we gotta get out of here. Naturally, Bel'Veth is level 6 right here. What are you doing? You gonna come help? I don't have ulti now. I don't have ulti and they want the Rift Herald. Let's see if they start it. Hello. Surely some of that area was warded if that's how they're playing it. Now I have so much gold for my Duskblade, and since my ulti's down, I'll just go back to farm. Listen, the Rift Herald is kind of all theirs at this point. As much as I'd love to stay there, jack off, and never get my Duskblade and waste my time, I'm going back to my camps. It's a chain vest Volibear, you know? Better stay away from him. So whenever your ulti's down, you want to look to farm. If you're farming, your ulti's down. Allies aren't killing you, at least. Kill my ADC. You know what they say, sucks to suck. But I need to farm these camps, get some more levels. That Katarina's level 8. Since she could be in my jungle, hold E. There goes the Rift Herald, but it is what it is. With these losing lanes, we're going to lose those objectives. All that... So instead of contesting the objectives now, you know, spending our resources, we're going to power up so that we can contest, like, the second rotation of those objectives. 5 minutes, 40 seconds for the next Rift Herald. So if I can get stronger than the Bel'Veth before then I'm really cooking. Alright, let's reset, get the Duskblade. Now we're pretty strong. We have the Duskblade. I'll get a control ward too. It's going to be very important to make sure that the areas I'm sitting on aren't warded. And everyone on my team's losing. Don't forget that part. That means if I force a play, if I mess up a play, it's like extra, extra bad. So instead, farm my camps, make sure I'm getting strong, and make sure I'm not wasting time. And then once the enemy makes a mistake, punish it rather than forcing. Bel'Veth has form in his bot side. What are you looking for, huh? You guys looking to dive my bot lane? Or are you looking for dragon? Let me know. I'm gonna smite these, just get done with them sooner. And then we can look to move with my mid lane here. If I'm right here, mid lane can kind of play like an asshole. She can kite into him right there. Ulti. Q, E, W, auto. Auto. Nice. We're always waiting for her dash there. Now we know Bel'Veth is on the dragon. Run. Oh, the top lane's missing. Well, see you later, guys. Nice. She has no down Qs, so she can't get over the wall fast enough. That means I get away. Bye-bye. Boots and another longsword. To my blue side camps. Ulti is spent. Time to farm. Now with Duskblade, this gives us a little bit of ability haste. It would have been pretty juiced if we had enough gold to get the Boots of Lucidity here. These give you 20 ability haste, giving you more ultis. Whenever we're going the lethality build, then more ultis is way more valuable than, say, ninja tabby and things like that. Alrighty, let's farm our camps and then... Guys! That's a flash in from Ashe.
An ally has been slain.
Enemy bot lane is so juiced right now. At least I get to farm the bot wave. Ezreal has TP. Let me farm the bot wave. With 20 seconds on our ulti, we can look to waste a little bit of time here. It's just that there's no plays. Bot lane won't be there. Okay, come on, Bel'Veth. Attack Cassiopeia. I dare you. Naturally. I probably walked over a ward if Ashe is throwing the thing right there. Q. Oh! Yeah, we definitely walked over a ward, huh? If I can get some vision, I can ult, guys. I just need a little funny ward. The Ashe used flash, so that's an easy target. I need her to move up in this position, that's my problem. It's taking too much time, I'm not finding any play. And one thing's for sure, my bot lane royally reeks. No Senna E. Nice, Bel'Veth isn't here. We can win. Ulti! Q, E, W, auto, smite, auto, auto. Yes, I'm rich! But patience is key, especially when dealing with such unserviceable allies. Step 1, get strong before next Rift Herald. We're doing it. Get back to my camp so long that Bel'Veth doesn't get those respawning red side camps, so I'm in a good spot. Go, go, go. Get out there. Now we got the Boots of Lucidity and then another longsword. It's nothing too juiced. We need an entire completed item for us to really feel the shebang here. Options is Axiom Arc, Collector. Those are our two good options. Basically more one-shot or more ultis. I'm kind of thinking Axiom Arc. Q. E. Auto. W. Auto. 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 That was easy. Since he didn't have form, he doesn't have dash over the wall. Okay, Bel'Veth, I gotta be honest. I would be doing it better than you. I want to farm my blue side camps. Again, my ulti is down. There's nothing for me to really take in the river, and then I can find the lovely 11 Black Cleaver ribbon, so let's not do that. Clean up these camps, get more levels. Look to contest the Rift Herald. And the objectives aren't on me. You know, it's a team effort, and the team is a bit weak. You know, we're 5-0, we got a shutdown now, so we gotta be careful when we go in. But these fellas right now, they're nothing special. So, whenever that's the case, you know, you want to divide and conquer. And right now, I hope I can divide these ADCs down here. Because golly, how else am I going to get a play, huh? Ulti is coming up, boys. Now we're looking for level 11, and we are looking for another ult onto Ashe because she has no flash. Ulti, Q. I can't believe I get hit by that. Auto, E, W, auto, Q, auto, 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 onto the Senna. Auto, Q, auto, auto, Q. Smite. Okay. Okay. Not the cleanest mechanics. Now we've dedicated ourselves to the bot side. We're going to stay here, okay? We have no ulti. I can't contest the Rift Herald. So, if I stay bot, all I have to do is keep pushing. And then I can get this turret. That's more gold. And that's what we're looking for, baby. What if I told you, you in fact didn't have to contest every single little thing the enemy did, and instead if you stayed in your own lane and did your own stuff, you could get 200 gold from a turret. If you buy my ebook on jungle success, then you can have jungle success, I don't know. I guess I can get dragon. Now the Katarina is kind of strong, but she's not super juiced now. She's level 11, I'm level 10. The main problem is I'm half HP, and their bot lane is coming. No dragon for me. You know, that's a team effort, you know? Here's the team. Yeah, fuck it, we can do it. These guys are taking too long to push. This guy's not even threatening us. You know, I talk shit on my team. I want to take that back, because you know what they say, there's no I in team. Maybe I felt a little egotistical right there. But I need to just make sure that I check myself before I wreck myself. Axiom Arc, and then I'm really thinking Collector is my third item here. Collector gives you the BANG! One shot. 55 AD, 20 crit chance, and 18 lethality. Now the Axiom Arc, whenever we get a kill, our ulti cooldown is going to be refunded, as well as it gives us 25 ability haste. 55 AD and 18 lethality. I mean, all the lethality items are the same. Saying the stats out loud even sounds stupid. Alrighty, Riven wants to push. She wants to hit the turret, I think. And my camps are going to be down for a little bit. Karma, go mid, bitch. You're scaring them. Ulti. Q. EWs. Smite. Auto. 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 Nice. Big shutdown. Exit. And then look at that. Ulti is up in 46 seconds. That is the Axiom Arc difference. We have a 700 gold shutdown. Now, Senna, baby, I'm going to have to do a donation to you eventually. What's your Streamlabs link? I'm going to have to donate you this 700 gold. If you can give the shutdown to a support or like a tank, that's usually the best bet. Ulti's down, I'm farming my camps. Now I'm nervous, man. 700 gold, that's 1,000 gold if someone kills me, Bob. Nice. My Cassiopeia is doing well. Ooh, this guy is solo mid. Let's go. Now I messed up. I should have blue trinket by now. If I blue trinket anywhere around here, I can ult the Ashe. Oh, not what we're looking for. Q, moving. W. Nice. Not going in on that. The Bel'Veth is too easily behind them, and I'm not looking to take the 1v2. Q. If I land a Q, dude, this deals 400 damage. Get out of there, busters. Here's the Bel'Veth issue. You know, in hindsight, I wish I stood still on the Karma for a little bit right there. Because I knew Bel'Veth was flanking, but it's so obvious, like, if we all back up, then I can be on my camps and actually be doing something. But if I'm on the Karma, I can capitalize on her mistake if Bel'Veth goes on to her. Alrighty, Riven, you might be thinking, well, Nocturne just ulted. It's probably down. And you would think wrong. This bad boy is back up. So Volibear, if you face check the bushes and find Riven, we probably kill. Uh-oh. Over the wall. No thanks, let's reset. We got a lot of gold to spend. Cancel the recall once. Riven, you want to trade? Keep maxing our E. Where she's that far back, she's out. Serrated Dirk, pickaxe, and onto the map. The next goal really is to continue to get picks, so the best way I can get picks is moving onto the map, getting into these positions on the sideline, and then waiting for the enemy to misposition themselves. Damn, and once they do, then I can ult. I didn't get blue trinket again. Oh, it's so bad. We have no vision, dude. Go put down a ward, dude. Ay Dios mio, I don't have blue trinket. Blue trinket gives you the vision of the enemy, which is what we need, where our ulti is a targeted ability. With level 11 here, we have more range on our ulti, lower cooldown, and more damage. Getting to that level 11 is pretty important as you enter the mid game. It's where a lot of Nocturne players fall off. They fight nothing, don't farm, and then never get level 11. Most importantly, they just never farm and then don't get level 11. Nice. God, I have nothing to recall for. Let's get some vision. Bel'Veth and Senna in the mid lane, okay. Let's go ahead and take out these wards. We're probably on wards right now, so I don't think this is anything too sneaky. Take out any vision we can. Now I'm looking for a big flank right here. I know they'll group up right there, so... But the thing is, I need a fight to start first, and then I ult in. Oh, this is bad, guys. They're gonna do Baron, guys. They don't care about this dragon. And we don't have any vision, dude! Come on, dude. Where's the vision, dude? Nice. Alrighty, play is mitigated. I'm gonna stay on the map until I have the collector, so let's keep farming. When they're grouped up like this, the Sin and the Ashe, I'm not looking for an ulti until they make an obvious mistake. Until they've taken a little bit of damage, something. There's just nothing too obvious on the map. I mean, I guess the enemy team's playing good in that sense. Oh. There's the Senna. And they don't overreach. Okay, let's reset. We got the collector. Let's get the blue trinket, okay? And all the meanwhile, too, like, Bel'Veth's farming. She's even with me. It's just she doesn't have form, and she's not, like, super ramped. She's not super juiced, so that part's good. What's going to be the, like, linchpin here is going to be the Riven and the Ashe. And my job is to kill the Ashe. If I mess up anything there, then that's on me. But that's the entire single purpose of this lethality build. So we complete collector. This gives us basically the stats of all the other lethality items. 55 AD, 20% crit chance, and 18 lethality. As well as the passive of executing targets when they're pretty low. So the collector, plus the Duskblade, plus the Axiom Mark, just gives you the once you land, bang, one auto, they're dead kind of damage. From here, we can choose to go as Shirelle does. That'll give us more damage to their top side, or I can go like the Prowler's Claw to have more damage against just the squishy targets. Ulti. Q, W, E, smite, auto. Close. Nice. Nice. Ezreal can follow up on my damage. So I don't even have to fully one-shot them. And Senna knew I was coming. I was warded. Already 20 seconds on my ulti. Bel'Veth doesn't know what to do if she's laning with Ashe like that. And I'm just waiting for my ulti and waiting for Ashe to move up. Yes, reach for those W's. Go ahead. Yes, my ulti is up. Yes. Now she wants to reach for another W on that reach. Don't scare her. Now she doesn't have ulti either. Ulti. Q, W, E, auto, moving. Auto. Flash. Q. Alrighty, we get the party started. Back to the camps. Nobody dies? Run. Aw, oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. That Ashe is like 2 HP. Doing my camps, healing up so I can fight when my ulti's back up. I can't believe it. You know, I pulled them pretty far. I felt pretty good about that, but that was a bad ulti. What I'm trying to do is get onto Ashe, get her flash, and then anything in between is like icing on the cake. Because I'm pulling them into my Ezreal and Karma. Now, I probably should have factored in Ezreal and Karma are barely champions. That's pretty important. Hello. Q. Just dealing damage. If they're chunked, they can't do Baron. If I delay the game like I'm going level 16, you're not. Okay, they're not showing. They're not showing. Bel'Veth into top lane, but where's that Riven, man? What do you think? I'm object permanent stupid right now? Blue trinket, and that bad boy is warded. Alrighty, nothing's happening. Let's reset. This is always the tricky part. The Last Whisper or more lethality. Let's do the Last Whisper this time. Last Whisper, like as you get 3 lethality items, that's always going to be the time for you to get the Last Whisper. But if you're Omega Fed, you can go 4 lethality items, such as like Edge at Night, things like that. But I'd rather have the Last Whisper that lets me kill multiple people. We are not ulting in on that. Guys, okay, I mean, we're going to be outnumbered in the fight, so it's up to my team to start the fight, and then for us to get involved. It's so whack. Nobody's doing nothing, don't freak out. We have to give respect to the enemy too, they have good position right here. If we uphold right here, then Cassiopeia could get an ulti. I could also have a good play without having to use my ult. Q, EW, auto, smite. Auto, auto. Nice. Ulti is in 30 seconds, friends. Now we gave up midway for a little cheese. Suppose it works. Since my team's doing nothing, I'm really just opting into going back to my camps, farming, and then my ulti will be back up. It'd be way more fun though if my allies are fighting and then my ulti's coming back up. Oh, I'm almost in range of this guy. Ulti. Q, W, E, auto, auto. Let's go, Cassiopeia. Flashing on the Ashe. Now that sets up a position for Baron, where their ADC is dead. Q. 20 seconds on my ulti. I'm gonna need Volibear. Q. Are you? Moving. Q. Good. And follow up with ulti, and we have a good turn. Nice. Auto, smite. Auto, auto. Ulti onto this guy. No, I'm gonna die. Maybe if I play it slower, but like I'm trying to ulti onto Cinna so I get away from Riven, and then I'm in a 1v2 with Katarina. Entire team's there. It's fine. We got Baron, and more importantly, get this. We denied Baron from Bel'Veth. She don't have no purpose no more. We went Duskblade Axiom. She was even with Kraken and Bork. Now we've gone Collector Caulfields. We've gone Collector Shireldas. Let's get a stopwatches. Let's get a red pot. Let's get a stopwatch. She is stuck on 2 items. We've gone 4 items in the same duration. Level 15, us level 16. With level 16, more range on the ulti. Look at the minimap. That's a lot of range. As well as more damage and 10 seconds off that cooldown. So we have 40 seconds base on the ulti cooldown. And once we get a kill with the Axiom Mark, it's going to refund 13 seconds. So, and we have like a 25 second cooldown ulti. Now, Ashe kills the Ezreal here. If I can get in range, I can kill her in time. Ugh. Damn. They see me, so I'm not going to overreach. It's Senna, Ashe, and the Katarina right there. Oh, my Cassiopeia dies bot. Okay. So with Baron buff, we want to push. We want to take these outer turrets, but both of my carries have died as I've been talking here. Whoops. Nope, nothing to do about that. So let's do nothing. Let's farm. Let's go level 17. I would love to be pushing. It especially sucks for me to have... Oh wait, I don't have Baron buff either. Right, so Karma and Volibear have the Baron buff. What I was going to say is, like, I don't stand in the lane, so it doesn't necessarily matter that I don't have it. Let's reset. Let's not get a red pot. We can get GA as our last item. That will give us a lot more playmaking potential where we can go in, get invulnerable with Duskblade, but then also go in and die, and then still be able to have impact. Well, okay, they see me. Pretend I'm exiting. Go back in. Huh? Outnumbered, can't ult in. Receive the midwave defensively. There's nothing to do. We got Baron, okay? Did we capitalize on it? No. But the enemy team didn't get Baron. So they can't push. Are my allies dying? They always do. Nothing new there. Receive the midwave. Do nothing. Oh, Bel'Veth isn't here if they move up the lane. Blue trinket, ulti, QE, smite, auto. I did not want to press stopwatch. Sortie, auto, Q. Close. Okay. It's a lot of CC, boys. Q. Sortie, Q, E, W, auto. My team, like, instantly dies. Their team doesn't necessarily instantly die like mine does. L. But at least we got their ultis, we got their sums before this Baron. They're probably going to take that mid inhib. But I don't think they end the game just yet. That's got me thinking though, if I'm not one-shotting on the landing, maybe I should just go more lethality instead of this GA. Armor isn't going to save the day here. Whoa, crazy TP. Guys, don't fight. Oh, let's do this. Red pot, serrated dirk, as much damage as we can get, and then onto the Ash. Damn, they really end in time. I tried my best. Final score 12-2 and 3. Duskblade dealing 800. Yep, whenever you have losing allies, if you mess up one play that's a force like that, what did I say from the beginning? If we force, then it's gonna be bad. Then yeah, you can lose. So what you need is for the enemy to make a true mistake. And I didn't wait for that, so I lose this time. GG. Thanks for watching.